What is up, guys? Phil here, coming at you with another video, and today I want to talk about getting that first deal done in your own market as quickly as possible. This is going to take a little bit of hustle, but guys, it's 100% possible. I did it, and let me tell you something. After that first deal, I proved to myself that this business was possible. That I can turn wholesaling into a full-time business. I've been full-time in this now since February, or either February or March. I think February of 2019. So this February is going to be coming up on 2 years already. Time flies. Despite some of the struggles of starting a business in the beginning, I'm telling you guys, it is so worth it. It was all worth it. It's a beautiful thing to be able to manage my own time, to live life on my terms, do the things I like to do with my family, not having to take off of work or anything like that, to go on vacation. So it's when you work hard, guys, and this business can be super, super rewarding. So I just really want to give back to you guys that are out there that are thinking about starting this. It's 100% possible, and I want you to prove it to yourself by doing just one deal, to prove to yourself that this is 100% possible. Guys, in reality, this business only takes one deal to absolutely change your life forever. That one deal won't set you financially free, but that one deal will make you rich because you just proved to yourself that wholesaling a house is real and it can be done, right? So anyway, let's start off by, I'm actually at one of my properties now. Let's start off with signs, guys. Now, bandit signs are a great strategy. I know you've heard this before. I highly recommend you be careful with them. I don't recommend you leave them out there during the week. I recommend that you lay down a bandit sign after 5 p.m. on a Friday and pick them up on a Sunday night. Most towns don't like them and don't allow them, and as well as law enforcement, they don't like them. So do that from after 5 p.m. on a Friday and pick them back up on a Sunday. But that's another reason, guys. I'm at a house now that we just bought here, and I just picked up one of my signs and I put it right out front right there. I know it's kind of hard to see, but that stuff works, guys. That stuff absolutely works. Another thing you can do, guys, that I highly, highly recommend that you should be doing is driving for dollars, guys. And what you're looking for is you're driving around, you're looking for houses that have extremely tall grass. You're looking for houses that are distressed. Maybe there's a gutter falling. Maybe there's an old car parked on the front lawn. Maybe there's some garbage laying around the house. Those are all signs of distress. So I highly recommend that you spend a couple hours a week driving for dollars. If you have kids, you have a family, take them for ice cream, take them with you and go for a drive. But that's a very effective way. When you get back with all those addresses, write everybody a handwritten letter. I know it's a little bit time consuming, but these handwritten letters work. And I'll tell you why they work. Looking back at my own data, I have never purchased a house from anyone under the age of 50 years old. So when these people receive these handwritten letters versus these postcards that everybody else is sending out, you're always your chances of getting the call instead of all your other competition is a hell of a lot higher because you simply just wrote a handwritten letter. It's a lot more personable. Listen, you're not driving for dollars. You're not getting a list of 500. So to write 50 letters or something like that is really not that big of a deal if you spread it out within a week. Another thing you guys can do, which I recommend you do right away, is go into Craigslist. Go put a post up in Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and join all your local buy and sell groups, guys. What's going on in your town groups, buy and sell groups, all over your local market or county, or towns or county, wherever you guys live. Join all these groups, make a post. Hey, my name is Phil. I own a real estate investment company. We purchase houses 100% as is. We buy them with all cash. We can close in your time frame, and it's absolutely hassle-free, right? Do a couple posts. You don't have to say it the way I just said it. You can do it however you want to do it, but just put all these posts, put it all in these local groups. So your local community is aware of what you do, and if they know somebody, and offer a referral fee too in the post. Like, hey, if you guys know anybody, we're giving away $500 or $1,000 referral fees to any houses that we buy, right? Another thing you can do, guys, this was one of my first deals as well. I did this and it worked really well. I've always known contractors and contractors that buy houses and flip them in my area. I've been around my area my whole life. So I've always known those contractors that buy a few houses, buy 1 or 2 houses a year and they flip them just to keep their guys busy. I saw a bandit sign in my area one time. This was when I was brand new. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I saw a bandit sign and it said off-market property for sale, whatever. I called that bandit sign. It was some guy from South Jersey. He wound up having a deal in my area under contract. He was having a hard time finding an end buyer for. So I simply asked him, I said, hey, would you be willing to JV on this deal? Because I have quite a few buyers for this. And he said, yeah, absolutely, man. Cool. So I called my contractors that I know. The first one I called wound up buying the house at asking price. I think I only made like $2,500 or $3,000 on that first deal. But you know what? It proved to me that this business was real and that I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 of these things at a month or even more, right? It's 100% scalable. So guys, those are all small things that you can start doing right away. You can start doing these things today to go ahead and get your first deal. So guys, if this was any help, please like, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting more and more content up. I know my channel is relatively new. I don't have those crazy fancy videos, but I am a real dude doing this business. You guys can also go to bookme.name /extravagantproperties. And you can book a free 30-minute consultation with me where you can pick my brain for 30 minutes. I can give you an action plan within 30 minutes to go out and do right away. If you have any questions for me, I'll be glad to answer them. Or if you guys want to find out more about my mentorship program where I mentor you one-on-one, we do one-on-one calls on a weekly basis. You have access to my cell phone. Stuff like that. We can talk about that as well. But guys, the main thing here is to get started and get started now, especially with the tsunami of delinquencies that we have coming after all this Corona stuff in the next couple months. It's going to be crazy. So it's best to get your first deal, get it from A to Z, understand this business, and just start crushing it, guys. So anyway, like I said, subscribe to my channel, like this, leave a comment below if you have a question. I can respond to your comment. I can answer it down below in the comment section. And again, guys, thank you. Get out there and hustle. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.